About set. Down the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. And the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, heading for two. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. The tag out. And here is Honus Wagner. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. In the air, right field. Harper settles under it. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, bases. It's empty. Chipper Jones will hit next. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning alive. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. And first offering is fouled off. Jones, the runner at first with 2 gone. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Mantle makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Trey Turner at the plate. The wind and pitch. Rolled over to third. Witt over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Ken Griffey Jr. now the plate. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Now a screamer into the outfield. Trammell makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Mickey Mantle. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Wagner relay to third.
No, he's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely loved everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
0-2 is the count.
Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get a high roll in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And now the lefty inside 3-2 the count.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him.
And it gets by him. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Jeremy Pena in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. So he just clears the wall, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Comes up empty on the swing. 2 now. 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch.
That ball's foul.
And fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rodriguez up with it to first.
Out.
That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Pudge Rodriguez. Burns back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. Just hope they can get through this inning and get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fires over to Bellinger. 1 out in the second. That one to first. Bellinger over to pick it up. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Alan Trammell stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, here's Nolan Arenado. The pitch.
Ball.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Counts 1-0.
And here it comes.
Hey.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is gone. Nolan Arenado goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Here's the catcher to hit, Joe Mauer. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That one pushed foul.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Gets it to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corbin Burns. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And it's fouled away. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. Trey Turner now.
The second baseman.
And the first pitch misses for
ball
1.
No strikes.
And there's a ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Way back there. That ball was crushed. Trey Turner goes deep, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. And here is Ken Griffey Jr.
Nope.
First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. That's off the mark, and it's 2-0.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Hey!
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
2 down, nobody on. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 6-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Mantle stands in now and watches strike one. That misses.
A ball, 1 strike.
And the count even 1-1. The pitch. Ripped towards third, sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now it's the power speed combo. Cody Bellinger, 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And he deals. This one smoked out to left. Trammell makes the catch, and that'll do it. The right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Bang! He made him pay for that one, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-1. And now Vladimir Guerrero. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. Hit softly on the ground to third, and he grabs it foul. Bounced up the middle. Turner gloves it, sends it to first, and one away in the top of the third. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Honus Wagner. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. First offering misses the mark.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
2 consecutive bases. hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing high-paced hits through the infield. Just kind of hold on a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
You'll want. Right side, hard hit. Turner with the throw to first. And that is that.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Ruth puts it away. 1 down. Here's Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, number 3.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 1 down, base is empty. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. He'll throw in, and into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there.
That's
Paid a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
2.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0. Down and in, moved his feet. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His second home run of the game. It's 8-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
At the plate, Joe Mauer.
That's a ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-handed reliever. He was late there. Strike 1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Count is 2-1.
That one misses in the dirt.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. And now, Corbin Burns. Out to short, Jones handles. Slings it across.
He's out.
Out number 3. And welcome back. Start of the 4th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. The pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Turner makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Albert Pujols. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Next pitch is popped up. Bellinger has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Alan Trammell getting ready to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Junior makes the catch, and that'll do. Back. Turner now. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Hoffman back to work. Swing and a miss.
Now, a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well. Look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
That's hard hit on the line. Guerrero brings it in, and there's 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Junior stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped on a line to center. Hauls it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Mantle in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Jones on his way over. Brings it in, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please. Pinch hitting, Joe.
And a pitch. Up the middle. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Guerrero at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. And misses inside. On the ground, out to short. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's some real power at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. He's a guy who does it all. And the first offering is not close. Left field, way back there. Bang! That one felt good, and they're chipping away. It's 8-2.
So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
Now, Honus Wagner. Smoked into left, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse. And he didn't miss a stitch.
Jones in the box again. Takes the strike.
Steal.
Runner takes off. Line drive. Caught.
Your attention, please.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Cody Bellinger. First pitch, not close. Williams, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch. And for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
0-2.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Harper now at the plate as he
0-1's
swings
the
through
count.
strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Wagner with the throw to first. Harper retired. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Mauer now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Nope, that's a ball.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls,
Good
1 strike.
spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on.
3.
Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Count is 3-1.
2 on, 2 outs.
3 balls, 2
Bellinger
strikes.
at third. Arenado at first. 2 out of the inning. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Corbin Burns, the next to hit.
The pitcher, number 39, Corbin
So they turn to a bat on the bench for the pitcher, Joe Torre, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch misses,
1 strike.
and a count 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's ball 3.
That misses off the outside edge. 3-1 now. Base hit. Arenado around third. Ruth fires it to the plate. The run comes in from second, and it's an 8-run lead.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Ball.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
2 outs. Just off the inside edge. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And that's ball 4.
That's down. Ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love it. Interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. That is the inning. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run, and they cut into the deficit. It's 10-4.
Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, gets it up in the air.
And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the... Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Bang! Albert Pujols goes deep, and they slice into the lead. It's 10-5. Now the left fielder, Alan Trammell. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Count.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Devin Williams. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's the 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Late swing fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's one down.
Your attention, please. Pitch hitting. Nico Corner.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they close the gap. It's 10-6.
I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it, and he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
One out, bases empty. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Stays alive. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Mauer settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two away. And now, Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a bouncer. Fires over to Bellinger. And Witt is out. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. Welcome back. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next one off the plate inside. And that is ball one. That's inside. Looks like he wants the signs again. Guerrero gliding as he moves to his left. Hauls it in for the out. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Wagner picks it up. And Bellinger's out. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. In there for strike one. Righty to the plate.
Ball one.
Ripped on a line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Honus Wagner.
The second baseman, Honus.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Righty delivers. That one down the line. Steps on first for the out. So up next, Chipper Jones. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Babe Ruth digs in now. To the right side, Turner collects, fires over to first. 3rd out.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's Harper now. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that. Think about.